So since Britney Spears ended her conservatorship last year, the public have been keeping a very close eye on her to see what she's doing and to see if she does anything crazy, I suppose. And when I say public, I do indeed mean the media. Most of the general public, they're just hoping she gets back to some sense of normality and they're eagerly awaiting what she does next. But the media are waiting for that gossip-worthy stuff, something that they can put in the news, something that they can get a bit of traffic on. So how is she doing, and is she doing well? Well, the whole thing seems a little bit eerie to me. And it seems as if we don't really know how Britney is doing. There's a few things that just seem weird or sketchy or weirdly sketchy. Starting and mainly with her Instagram account. Very recently, Britney uploaded 2 photos of herself completely naked in the bathtub with a caption reading, "I like to suck, never professional pics, ... Sucking comes easy for me, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation point. Keep clapping, B space H." Which is fair to say is pretty peculiar. It just doesn't make much sense. Fair enough if she was posting this on, I don't know, this website here, at least then there would be some reasoning behind it, there'll be a bit of sense. She wants to make a bit of money, why not? But this is Instagram. It is not the place to be doing that, it's all a bit weird. And when you're reading through the comments, people are just as concerned, a lot of which is overshadowed by the photos themselves, but it's the captions that just don't make good sense. The weirdest thing here is it's not really a shock, because she's been doing this an awful lot recently. Just check out her Instagram, maybe in private, with your phone darkness turned down, blinds closed, behind locked doors, because it isn't the most PG of accounts. Scroll through her account for like 5 minutes and you'll see plenty of photos that are just the same, just as confusing, with just as confusing captions on them. And it doesn't stop there. All the in-between posts where she's doing some weird dancing or posting about something completely casual still have these weird esoteric captions that need deciphering as if there was some weird ancient riddle. It's almost like she isn't running her account. You know when people create fake celebrity accounts and they pretend to be that celebrity and all the photos they post seem to be a bit weird, all the captions seem to be a bit weird? That's what it seems like is happening here. Seems like it's not her. Seems as if it's a fake account. As if all the captions they were wrote by someone who doesn't quite have a grip on the English language. But it is her. Doesn't seem like it, but it is her. Then we get to all this shadiness about her marriage. She married her personal fitness trainer, Sam Asghari, on June 9th, 2022, and the whole thing just seemed a little bit shady to me. There are a lot of rumours going around. There are rumours about prenups and Sam being with her just for her money. Back in September 21, when the couple announced their engagement, fans were quick to jump on the comments section, asking Spears to get a prenup before marrying Sam. Even the actress Octavia Spencer joined in, adding, "Make him sign a prenup." Sam eventually took to his stories to address the concerns, saying, "Thank you, everyone who is concerned about the prenup. Of course, we're getting an ironclad prenup to protect my Jeep and shoe collection, just in case she dumps me one day." Along with 2 laughing emojis. Laugh, laugh. And although this seems like a light-hearted way to address the situation, I mean, it's something I'll totally say myself if people were poking their noses in my relationship, it's not the first time he's made these kind of comments. These jokey, off-handed comments are a recurring theme with Sam, and it just seems a little too funny, but not funny ha-ha, funny weird. He's also been accused of cheating on Britney. Back in January 2017, around the time the couple went public with their relationship, Bad Girls Club Morgan Osman posted this shocking photo on her Instagram account, the photo of her kissing Sam with the caption that read, "So much fun the other day, so many memories and more videos to come, hashtag Britney Spears, hashtag Britney Army, hashtag Britney Family," and all of this. Because of the backlash, she removed the post like 1 hour later. And in an interview, Osman said, "I don't know why everyone is attacking me. Sam is the cheater. I feel sorry for Britney Spears. She seems like a good person. I have video and images of the real relationship. Britney is using you." Some other people also think Sam is actually Spears' personal chef. Now bear with me because this one is also a little bit weird, like a lot of things surrounding Britney Spears in this time. So not only does Sam serve as Britney's personal trainer, but fans allege that he's listed on a redacted court document as her chef, and I believe there's been some unredacted versions out there where it does list Sam as the chef. I'm not sure if they're real, I'm not sure if they're not, who knows. The point is that this chef is being paid £500 per day, 5 days a week, adding up to about $100,000 a year salary. Being on the payroll as her chef means that Sam was being paid off and was actually part of Spears' conservatorship, but it's impossible to tell for certain since the name has been censored, and even though there's some uncensored versions running around, we just don't know if they're real or not. Excuse me, I got a sneeze. Bless me. And then there are those who actually believe Sam may have been working for Jamie Spears. The fact is that anyone who gets close to Britney is going to be in for some kind of conspiracy attacks down the line. And if you're looking for something, chances are that you're going to find it. You can throw theories about all you want, and with enough people to jump on board the old theory train, choo choo choo, it's going to seem quite believable. We just don't know. That's the truth of the matter. We don't know. He could really be in love with her. It could be a loving relationship. We can't just jump to conclusions. We have to trust that if she didn't want him around, he wouldn't be around. Especially after such a long fight to win her freedom. Why would you have someone around who had bad intentions? Unless her mental health was unsteady. We just don't know. But I will admit that the whole thing does seem a little bit shady. So when you put together this whole shadiness around her marriage and around Sam, and you couple that up with the absolute shadiness around her Instagram, I mean, let's be honest, she's not going out doing a lot of interviews right now. She's not speaking to the public a lot. She's not on Twitter. She's not got her own blog. She's not got her own YouTube channel. All we're hearing from her personal day-to-day life is from her Instagram and what people say about her, and the people that are closest to her is this Sam guy. So you've got those two ways into her life, Sam, which seems uneasy and not very trustworthy and a little bit weird, and you've got the Instagram, which is where most of her personal life is coming from, which is like the weirdest space ever. It just doesn't make any sense. So is she doing well? We just don't know. Is she doing all right? We just don't know. The whole thing is a little bit weird. But what I'd say, my personal opinion, is I don't think she is doing well. This seems to me like a downward spiral that's not going to end well. But I'm hopeful that I'm wrong. She released a new song with Elton John that you've probably all heard by now. It's the remix of Elton's Hold Me Closer, and it is rumoured that the singer is working on a revenge album and a tell-all memoir. Oh, a memoir! Imagine that. Wouldn't that be an interesting one? A little tell-all? Would it be filled with all these weird kind of languagey things that are in the captions, or would it be coherent, I wonder? I don't know. But either way, that's what I'm hoping to see. Not the former. I'm hoping to see that latter. I'm hoping to see the revenge album, the memoir. We need some of that old school Britney, some of that toxic Britney. And I don't mean toxic Britney as in toxic Britney. I mean toxic Britney as in toxic Britney. That was an absolute tune. Absolutely loved that. That and Womanizer, that was my jam right there. That was my jam. What are your thoughts on the Britney wellness thing? Have you looked through her Instagram? What do you think? It's all a bit weird, isn't it? I might do a further deep dive into this, try and get some more. I don't want to do a video on conspiracies and theories. I will look some hard proof evidence on how she's doing. Watch this space.